collective friction is. With that, our governor is coming on. Governor off light is pulling up. I've got the takeover at 80. I'm in the green. Top of the green. Manifold pressure looks good. No warning lights. PM engine. There's manifold pressure good. Starting the green. And fuel is good. All right. All the warning lights out. Put this away. Last thing we're looking for is low rotor warning. Reduce and lift. Got it. Alright, and we are good.
Alright, clear left.
Clear right, clear forward. Coming up. Two-stage pickup. We know we have a slight slope. Pedal. Press the slide.
Good cover. Clear forwards.
Clear forward. We have this active Cessna.
Remember, we got a tailwind, so.
Okay, got a little room here. And we'll go.
Alright, flashlight. Oh, wow. Good. Alright, clear left. There we got a terrible tailwind, so. I'll contact ground so you don't have to reposition. On ground, helicopter 555, uniform Papa at 8 ramp, like the habitat over the whiskey for departure.
Helicopter 555, uniform Papa, Long Island ground, hover taxi to the whiskey pad and contact tower.
Hover taxi, whiskey, contact tower. I'll get it.
Wind check, please.
Wind 34012, gusting 16.
Not even so much the winds, it's the direction we have to taxi in that's killing us.
Alright, so we'll plan a normal takeoff from here.
Yep. Alright,
we'll begin our turn just after the hangar. Alright, so let's see, winds are that way, let's settle that. Alright, and with tower.
Long Island Tower, helicopter 5 uniform Papa at the whiskey pad, ready to depart.
Helicopter 5 uniform Papa for now flighting of 330, west of 33 left, whiskey pad clear for takeoff.
Heading 330, 5 uniform Papa, for the takeoff.
Alright.
Nice and slow.
So, yeah.
We just can navigate a north heading so we can check this out here.
Alright. Is that good? So at 40. Beginning my turnout. I'm clear.
Tiny left pedal. Tiny left pedal.
Tiny more left pedal.
Yeah.
More left pedal.
Good. See, we're not touching the collective really, so we're not pulling too much power, which is perfect. That's what we want.
Okay.
I'm going to give us a tiny bit of core heat.
Alright.
You feel that?
Let's come back to 3-3.
4-4 Golf. 4-4 Golf, left one able, contact ground.
Left one able, contact ground.
Is there a guard copter calling? 5 uniform Papa, your radar contact, say altitude.
5 uniform Papa is 500.
5 Uniform Papa, you can proceed on course heading 360.
On course 360 for Papa Uniform Papa.
Alright, left, right, come over. Let's come over sharp, see if we can get closer. We're clear, right?
Tower Southwest 4313, visual 33 left.
Southwest 4313, Long Island Tower, winds 35011, runway 33 left, clear to land.
33 left, clear to land, Southwest
It's
4313.
still too far out. Unfortunately. Did I send you the video about the auto?
He
The
did.
unintentional auto?
I haven't watched it yet, though.
You need to watch that.
Good.
They were just doing, you know, training autos. I guess it's a low hour R44 student, and I mean, even this guy who's clueless, so he's the coolest like student ever, because they lost the engine. He like didn't say a word. The instructor's like, I have controls. He's like, all right. Just out there, no panic, no nothing. I'm guessing he really didn't understand too much. All right, I see flags. I see the wind definitely coming this way.
I mean, it's also possible, depending on his time, you know, that he just kind of was like, I'm only going to fuck this situation up.
Well, that's absolutely too, you know. But usually, he'll say something, you take controls, I don't want to mess it up. Like, the guy didn't say a word. I expect you're right, low, didn't want to. Even if I shoot, you know.
31014, gusting 1.
See, if I says he has control, you just let him go.
Hell, even if you said help, you know.
He didn't say a word.
1 Island Tower, 127 Hotel Foxtrot inbound.
I don't know what happened at the end.
Hotel Foxtrot, Long Island Tower, continue inbound 32 left.
Continue inbound 32 left.
When he hit that, he wound up, I don't know, messing up. It looked like everything was perfect, but someone was saying he flared a little too high, so when he came down, he just like bounced, and the tail bounced up right into the, you know, the blade got chopped off.
Ooh.
But they were okay. I mean, they wrecked the helicopter, but they were alive, no injuries.
1,000 to 1,000. Okay, clutch light is back out. Alright, so we're nearing 1,000.
Long Island Tower, helicopter 239 or Delta Juliet at Whiskey 8 for departure.
239 Delta Juliet, Long Island Tower, remain west of 33 left at all times, wind 32018, Whiskey 5 clear for takeoff, heading at 3000.
3-0.
Remain west of 33 left at all time, 300 approved, 239 Delta Juliet. Tower Skyhawk 10 Hotel Foxtrot, following traffic for 33 left, full stop.
Skyhawk 10 Hotel Foxtrot, Long Island Tower, continue inbound, runway 33 left.
Continue inbound 33 left, 10 Hotel Foxtrot.
Wind 33014. Southwest 4313, left enable, contact ground.
Turn, contact ground, Southwest 4313.
71 Hotel Foxtrot, you ready to go?
Yes sir, 71 Hotel Foxtrot, ready to go.
71 Hotel Foxtrot, runway 33 left, line up and wait, traffic Skyhawk overview.
33 left, line up and wait, 71 Hotel Foxtrot.
239 Delta Juliet, radar contact, pay altitude.
500 to 10 Delta Juliet.
Well, once they clear us, just we'll cut right over to...
Okay.
I don't know if there's any way we could do hello auto in front. I mean, we could try out there on the beach.
November 71 Hotel
It's cold enough that there shouldn't be too many people out there.
No, I'm not worried. I just want somewhere solid, so in case
Got it.
do something, but we're
Long Island Tower,
closer, so we'll jump out there.
145 Hotel Foxtrot, Long Island Tower, to right down, runway 33 left.
Right down, 133 left, 145 Hotel Foxtrot.
November 127 Hotel Foxtrot, runway 33 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 33 left, 127 Hotel Foxtrot. Long Island Tower, 210 Hotel Foxtrot, full stop.
November 210 Hotel Foxtrot, Long Island Tower, continue inbound, runway 33 left.
Continuing inbound on city left, 210 Foxtrot.
Just still drifting to the right at the moment.
Okay.
So she's going to clear us in a second.
Clear right.
Sky 108 Hotel Foxtrot, number 2 Farm Company on a mile and a half mile, right 32
That
left.
field is right by the road.
Turn line number 210 Foxtrot.
That's like something doable.
Sky Hope 5 Uniform Papa, ready to terminate the call VFR frequency change approved.
Change approved, 5 uniform Papa.
Oh, that just looks like a sump, right? Yeah. All right, come back to the left.
All right.
Head out to. Yeah, there shouldn't be anybody out there. I like to do a few harbor rotos. Let's try this side first.
71 Hotel Foxtrot, contact departure.
So clear left.
Departure 71 Hotel Foxtrot.
Wind 3509 or gusting 1.
So the winds are all over the place, more or less.
Yeah.
All right, but we know our winds are coming from the northwest. So whenever we set up, we'll always from the southeast heading into our wind. If they have higher winds, that means they'll just shorten our glide for autos. So we know that.
Long Island Tower, 129 Hotel Foxtrot, hold you short of runway 33 left.
129 Hotel Foxtrot, hold short, runway 33 left.
Holding short, 129 Hotel Foxtrot.
Number 145 Hotel Foxtrot, clear your base.
You'll call our base 145 Hotel Foxtrot.
127 Hotel Foxtrot, left Bravo 3, contact ground.
West Bravo 3, contact ground.
My old dorms, right there. The circle, the brown buildings, that's Kelly Quad. So I lived when I went to Stony Brook.
I'm looking like right this residential, and I'm like, Billy, I got bad news for you. They don't have those doors.
You see it right there?
I went up to Siena College. My daughter just committed to Siena.
Oh, congratulations. Nice.
Yeah, it's a relief.
That's something that's done and over with. One less thing to worry about.
I don't know, I'll never stop worrying.
Well,
but she's, actually, I'm thinking, she has off next week. I was thinking of bringing her for a lesson.
Yeah?
Like her intro, I don't know, depending on what your availability is next week.
As long as the weather's good, anytime.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool. Alright, so I know we got this piece right here in front of us.
We did okay with that area.
Yeah. Well, actually, we did better out over there. That was where we did. But let's cut over to the right a little so we can head into the wind. Well, actually, almost we are into the wind this way. That's fine. So we're clear here. We could go in 1,000 feet, which is no problem. All right.
So keep going right.
No. Just head. Just stay. You see the red orange roof? Just stay right of that.
Got it.
I'll aim for the little tip out there. I don't know why I want to do hover autos there.
So do you want me to descend or should I?
No. Stay this altitude. Yeah, just we get 65. You know, gives us a little time to play with the airspeed. So just a little left pedal, tiny left pedal. Perfect. All right, so call it.
All right.
Right now, we're good.
Hover auto at 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Not hover auto. Hover.
That's all right.
Auto. Right.
You got it. So left pedal. That's why we're sitting crooked like that. See how we came up? Nice and level. Yeah, too much right, but that's good. So good. Watch the RPM. Watch our speed.
Yeah.
Good. Come to the left because we want to make sure we're over land. So that's fine. We're still into the wind, so just a little collective. All right, good. Still a little bit lower left. Because if this was real, you would want to do that.
Yeah.
All right, this is perfect. All right, so let's love. All right, so we start flaring. Slowly. Flare. Roll on. Right here. And that's actually a 100% perfect auto.
That felt really good.
That was
not
a
gonna
perfect
lie.
auto.
That felt
You
terrific.
couldn't do anything better. All right, so if you want to swing around, jump back into that spot again. So just go along the shore into the wind. I guess once we get past these few houses, let's swing around to the left.
I will say the little bit of steering to move to the left.
Yeah, but you see how we were like crooked and we were bent and we were going right? And as soon as I told you to get left pedal, get us in trim, that's why in trim is so important. It's like everything like fit right back perfect and it was nothing.
But that steering...
Made a big difference, right?
It also, you don't over-focus because you're like, I'm going to... It's like you said, I mean, we don't want to exactly end up in the water, so...
No. So you could just keep on drifting over to the left like we did. So if we had to go down, we would have been on the ground. I mean, on sand. But, yeah, the trim was the only thing that you saw. And that was like a clear definition showing you this is what happens. We went from crappy, angled, bent, perfectly level and straight. I sent you the height velocity chart thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. We didn't get to that part. The point of that is to actually be able to gain airspeed for autos, for training autos, to get back to 60, 65 knots, going like 20, 30 knots up to a certain altitude. And then along the ground run, not being able to, if you're going too fast, you're not going to be able to flare without having a tail strike. So you just stay out of the shaded areas. That was, the point of those.
Yeah, I was looking at it
There's a bunch of deer down there.
in connection with the, like I said, that Cape Cod guy. I'm going through his videos.
Right.
So, I was looking at the in-ground effect.
Over and everything, right?
Yeah, and the out-of-ground effect, and then started on the height velocity. And he's just talking about the...
What are those white statues? You see that down there? Those are weird, right? Maybe it's a church.
I've never noticed that.
A church or something? I don't know.
I don't think so. That looks like more like a town building.
All right, let's level here at 800.
Okay. 800.
And just head straight this way before we turn back.
Got it.
Oh, it's a football stadium. Oh, the track. Football stadium, Stony Brook. That's all new since I went there. Oh, is she happy? You set up
Yeah, it was, she did not have a great start to her senior year, and I think it really took her out of contention for some of the top places.
that sucks.
So, but she got into the honors program.
Oh, that's great.
And they've thrown her a really good chunk of money.
Oh, that's great.
Which, I'll eat fucking dog food.
Right.
I told her, I don't want you to worry. That's you don't worry about that. But now we're joking around about how much of that she gets to keep and buy a car with.
All right. Whenever you're ready.
In 3, 2, 1.
All right, we'll click it, roll up right pedal. So a little slow, so let's get us in trim and get our airspeed back. A little bit left pedal, a little bit more. Yeah, you feel it?
Yeah.
Once it's in, just a little more left pedal, come to the left a little. Good. All right, perfect. Keep forward cycling. Might be the wing. I gotcha. Go down. All right, so we'll start flaring. Start flaring, rolling on. Catch you with the left pedal. Oh, that's perfect. I didn't even touch the left pedal. You did all that. So that was really great.
That I really feel good about when it's a matter of easing off the right and just gently doing the left. That makes me feel confident.
You see how much there was absolutely no heading change or anything. It was perfect. Like I said, it was nice and easy. What kind of car she want?
It's funny. I was up there and I'm like, oh man, it's gonna, I think she needs a car. And they're like, freshmen can't have cars.
Oh, they can have cars. Yeah, my son couldn't have it when he went to Penn State the first year.
So that's stupid bird. That saves.
Well, that's a little less you have to worry about at the moment. Right. Good. Oh, that's such a shame. It's killing me.
I really want you to have it, but it's a lot of hard work. I'm really proud of how she handled how difficult things were.
That's good.
And
she know anybody going there?
She said she's pretty sure there's one girl going for her school, but I was like, just above all, I don't care how many people go or how many people you know.
Yeah,
do not room with anybody you know.
Unless they're like really good, like best friends forever.
Yeah, see, when I went to high school, I remember one of my good buddies was going to Fairfield, and he was like, oh, I'm going to room with this guy, Mike. And I'm like, that's not a good idea. And they weren't like best friends.
No, don't.
And he goes, no, we're cool. We get out. And I go, I don't know, man. Everything anybody said was, don't do that. And by the end of their freshman year, they never spoke again.
Right.
I was like, well, I mean, Brian, what do you want to do? That's
yeah, unless it's your best friend and you know things. But you don't want to room with someone you know because you want to get to meet people.
I think that's it. And like, hey, you might meet an awesome person that you're friends with for life. You might have a shithole, and just, if that's the case, that gets you out of your room.
Right. Yeah, the first year, the guy, my oldest son, he was kind of a dirtbag and this and that. So, I mean, he had fun his first year, but the years after, the guys he met through the other guy, they're lifelong friends. He still sees them all the time. He visits them, you know. So that worked out good. My middle boy, he always had shitty roommates. Let's just say at 8, maybe bounced down to a little closer to 7. He's had shitty roommates. I felt bad for him. I mean, it just sucks. It just happens.
It sucks, but you got to learn how to deal with it. You're not going to just meet aces your whole life, you know?
Yeah, I felt bad because my oldest son was there for a year, and all his friends were friends with my other boy, so that helped a little once he left. But and then he started the Thon, so he made all his own friends, but his roommates, he was never friends with them. They were shits. But that's life, unfortunately, like I said. Alright, so all the gauges in the green. Feels good. Carburetor's good. No, always carb heat is up. Yeah, let's get closer to 65. Yeah. That's one thing we need to try to concentrate. Just for the testing. I mean, that's not going to be a real life scenario, but for the testing, no, he's going to watch that. Alright, so this is actually perfect. Whenever you're ready.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, lower collective, roll off, right pedal. Alright, let's make sure we got a little left trim. Keep this rolled off. Good. Perfect. A little bump. That's the wind, probably. Oh, I got you. Keep on going. Still good. Still good. Still good. Don't slow up. All right, we'll start flaring. All right, start rolling on. That's not so bad. And this time, I think guessing the gusts were playing with us a lot. You saw how we were bouncing around a little. So it's gusty, but we still didn't even move that much.
Still didn't feel terrible. It wasn't as good as the previous two, I'll agree, but I mean...
But not every single one's going to be perfect. Let's cut over to the left here, and we're going to swing out to the other area. You don't need to go all the way over these people's houses and anything. We'll just cut directly across the land right here. Remember, we're going to have tailwind now, so... Over just to the left. I think you can head right our direction. Actually, I see the beach out there, so probably straight right there. Once we get on more altitude, we'll see better. Lower this a tiny bit. How much did you pay for your sod, if I can ask? So I got a price on mine. This is right here. And I don't know the size of property you did.
So I think we did about, I think, what did we do? I can double check this, but I think we did about 500 square feet.
How many pallets did they say?
And it's hard because they didn't, I wasn't keeping full count, but basically,
because that's how they priced it.
It worked out to about $1, it worked out to about, I think it was $1.50.
Right.
I might be wrong, but I can check. I'll let you know.
Because the guy came. It's about. I have about 70 feet across to 50. I'm just doing the front yard, and the guy said 5 pallets, and he wanted $3,900. I was like, whoa.
No way.
Yeah, that's a little steep. He might say that because he doesn't want to do it.
Yeah. Well, okay. So I had that happen too.
Right, they don't want to do it, it's not big enough, he's too busy.
That's exactly what...
That's the guy who cuts my grass. Actually, we could go over here.
So if you go to Home Depot and you call them, basically they just funnel it through to a guy.
Yes, yeah.
And he runs a sod farm out in Suffolk. And he told me, he's like we usually don't do. This is the second time. The first time I went and did the sod by myself.
Oh, really?
They dropped it off, and
That's insane. That's a lot of work getting up your grass.
The fucking thing is, I mean, it was brutal, and I made my son do it with me.
Let's come to the left a little.
Yeah.
So in between those two tree things, right, just like this.
And it was Home Depot made you order. I forget what the minimum quantity was. But he called me up and he was like, how much do you really need that much? And I was like, no, but this is the minimum quantity I can do. And so he's like, look, I'm going to cancel the order. And he's like, we can do it separately through me. I'll give you the same pricing.
All right. Last order. 3, 2, 1. Lower collective. Roll off. Right pedal. All right. So let's get our trim. Perfect. Airspeed's perfect. Everything's good. So we'll finish conversation after the order. All right. Just lower it a little. That's just us bouncing around. I think it's the gusting. All right, we're at the bottom of the green. I'm going to give us a little lower on the green. Perfect. See a bird. So just going to. We start off flare in a second. I start off flare. Hold on. Left pedal. Perfect. Level us out. That's the big thing. You just got to level out the ship, and that's good.
So level out and try and be still. Or it's okay to keep drifting forward?
Well, no, you want to come to a stop.
Okay.
You could drift a little, so you don't feel like you're slamming on the brakes. But, yeah, that was fine. The point is almost like a quick stop. Is almost coming to a stop, leveling out, and just very slight movement down to the ground.
Okay.
And let's cut in over here, these houses.
Right.
Yeah, I was just more worried about that crane bird.
But I'll find out who he did it through, and then.
How much was yours? Do you remember?
Well, I mean that's it. It's,
you did it yourself.
The first one that I did myself.
No,
like,
the one just now.
The one just now, I think that averaged, I think, like $150 a foot. So I think that was like. That was around $500. I think I needed like 300 at the time. I'll find out what the current one is, because that is one piece. Like I think I told you, my wife is taking responsibility for this, which is
okay.
That's a whole nother matter. And she's so conflict averse that she's never thought to negotiate or say like, hey, that's a little bit much.
Right. Yeah, that's my son's wife. I try to talk to her and tell her, but she does what she wants.
It's okay. Like I tried to tell her one day, like, just say, there's nothing wrong. It's not difficult to go, hey, can we do any better than that? Like, that's not hard.
We'll say no if it's too much. Right, let's get our airspeed. We'll level out again. All right, so whenever you're ready.
All right. Hover and stop. Don't say that. Yep. Auto in 3, 2, 1.
All right, low collective, roll off. Right pedal. All right, so now we need a little bit of left pedal. RPM's going up, a little more left pedal. Right. Gotcha. Stop with the horn. I see. I would have went more towards the beach on the other side of the trees, but that's right. Let's stay right here. Good. RPM's coming up. All right. See it flaring?
It's a little early. Shit.
Yep, that's right. Hold on. Catch it. And level the ship. Oh, let's go. Yeah, with these trees, I would have went to the right because this is all marsh and muck.
Yeah.
Let's cut inside again. Just sucks because now we're so tight with that tailwind. Some of these people, I don't want them to have them fit. Let's keep on climbing up over again. We can go on the other side. So if you have a good neighbor, you won't keep on harassing the same person, so you can just go straight. Wow, what a... Yeah, so we're not even getting good climb because the tailwinds just go up a little bit. We'll head out to those beaches.
Got it.
I just not a fan because go over the water all the time. But all the autos are looking really good, so
That's so feeling good, thank you.
all of them.
That's good.
Every single one of them, Johnny. None of them are bad, so. Like I said, I believe just at the end, if you catch the left pedal and just level it out, you know, to the stop or whatever, those are all passing autos. Especially the first one, that one was perfect. And like I said, usually start off like really great. This just swing out to the right, so I'll head back in for this first island. Or do you want to head up for that side over there? Yeah, because you know what it is? If we have a longer run, we have plenty of beach. We have the bushes here. So let me just, I'll just help you set up. You see where the old pier is along the shoreline? And we'll aim for like over there, heading to the northwest. I think this marker, this buoy, we just come around.
Got it.
That head right into it. Sorry, so I have our feet is all the way up.
All right, so we're 800, we're relatively in trim, and like I said, our gauge is green, we're picking up speed. Try and keep that altitude.
Good, so all right, we're clear left. Go the way around, landing spot, and just turn the ship.
Copy this up.
So I think we can come around. It'll be a little close, so we're going to enter pretty quick. Yeah, that gives us a good run. Alright, so let's enter our auto.
Auto, in 3, 2, 1.
Let's go roll off right pedal. Alright, watch. Airspeed. RPM's coming. Gotcha. So just turn to the left a tiny bit. So it gives us a longer run. So keep our forward airspeed. Perfect. That's all right. All right, we saw a flare. It's a little early, but that's fine. All right, we'll roll on. Catch the left paddle. Levels out, levels out, levels out. Yeah, well, you just got to level out like a second or two sooner, and that was perfect. That was good. All right, let's come around and do that again. Probably after this jetty, we'll start turning nice and slow.
All right. Clear right, left.
Let's get a little bit further out this way so we can get up to altitude. Probably along the shoreline now. Slow up a tiny bit. And we got power, so you can pull the power. RPD is coming up. All our gauges in the green. Fuel is good. Car truck's good. No warning lights. Just get a little more altitude. Everything's good. Everything's secure on the ship. That's the pier out there, so that's kind of what we're aiming for. That looks good. Alright, so let's go a little bit longer. Alright, so when everybody
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
roll up.
No stopping on this one. Lower berth only.
Yes, be good. You got that bush dead center, so you know, just drift a little bit to the left or right, whichever. Just take one side. Alright, good. Good. A little fast. It's alright, don't pull back too much. Right there, we're going to hold the airspeed. Going to hold the airspeed. I'll tell you when to start. Alright, start flaring. Start flaring. Relax, relax. Easy, easy. Roll on. Level the ship. Alright, just a little forward. Oh, it's a rabbit. Like, I felt you pulling up on me. Just give it a little second. All right, so now we know there's a steel pole out because we got where is that? And same thing. We just come around again. You felt like me stopping you from pulling it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't want that drastic. What happens? You hit that drastic thing. It stops the ship and shoots up the the rotor RPM. So that's why we do nice and gradual. I know you're getting nervous because we're coming a little lower to the ground. The only thing, just don't jerk on it, yank it up. Just
that's what I'm worried. That's part of the thing. What I don't want to do is end up getting, passing that altitude where it's like, oh, you have no choice but to,
right.
Jerk the thing hard.
Yeah, but we still had enough airspeed and everything, so we were fine. Right, just up a little, give us a little more energy. Okay, there we go.
There's a house over there with a baseball diamond. That is fucking crazy.
Yep, some of these houses, full size,
that's bananas.
basketball nuts, basketball courts.
No, they've got a basketball court too.
Yeah.
They've got a tennis court over there. But that's insane.
Oh, it's slower. Let's come back a little. Oh. That was a climb, right? We're going over 2 level and we weren't climbing. Good, so talking's all the way up. All the gauges in the green, feels good. Talks are good, no warning lights. A little bit high. Alright, so I need you to start picking out things on the ground. So
Okay.
you said you had that tree. Alright, so make sure I have to drift to the left or to the right, or there's a bush or this and that. That's stuff you have to be, watching for, not everything's perfect.
So I'm going to try and line this up a little more so that I just have a clear path in front of me.
Right.
What I'm seeing right now is if I were to glide without too much wind issue.
Right, it looks good.
There's nothing in front of me here. Alright. So with that, a little bit speed, auto in 3, 2, 1.
Alright, left pedal now. Left pedal, left pedal. Oh, watch the spec. Come down a little fast, that's alright. Just keep up forward air speed. Stop. Go right there. Keep on coming, keep on coming. I'm coming. Alright, now start baby flaring. Rolling on. Catch it. Alright, now level the ship. Level the ship, level the ship, level the ship. Just come over forward. Because you're still coming down with tail, and you're going to wind up having a tail strike. So that's what I'm saying. But, let's head off this way. You understand when I kept on saying level the ship?
Yeah,
bring
but
the nose
we
over,
were not.
because we're going to have a tail strike. So let's go forward. We'll try 180. Keep it forward a little bit still. I want to get like 400 or 500 feet before I turn back. so it's stop time back, left and right. I hope you up, a little left pedal. Back closer, what are we at, 600? One is between 8 and 900 feet. Now we got a tailwind, so let's keep the airspeed back. And we line up our spot off our shoulder. So let's, we should get up there, right? RP's coming up. A little bit more like this. Good. Alright, 800 feet, so 900, so we'll level off. Get our forward airspeed.
Sir.
So get our forward airspeed.
Wait, so just alright, so give me the keys here,
right,
because I haven't gone away, I don't know if ever or forever.
3, 2, 1. Lower collector, roll off, right pedal. So let's establish our glide. Now let's come around on our turn, nice and easy. Keep
Got
our
it.
airspeed, trim. Watch our airspeed, trim. RPM's coming up, so I'm catching it. Keep our turn in. Keep our turn in. We don't want to lose too much airspeed. Alright, we're going to be a little short. Alright, so we're going to start rolling on and flaring. Now we level the ship, and we're good. And just keep on going forward. Yeah, we would have wound up in the drink right there, so this island short, so I needed to come a little, I needed to make my turn a little faster.
Okay.
So let's do our climb and do one more. But the first thing is just establish a glide.
Okay, establish a glide.
And then start your turn in, and then you know, you're watching your spot, so if it looks clear, you can come in, you know, if you need to turn sharper to get to your spot, turn sharper. If you could swing it out a little bit further, swing it out. It's just adjusting for getting your spot. There, I waited too long.
So this is going to be a dumb question, but you need your glide speed.
Yes, you don't.
Before you initiate the turn?
Yes, yep.
Okay.
You keep it between 60, you never ever go below 60, 65, just like regular auto.
Okay.
And then when you swing out, it should be nice and level and straight. And it turns into just a regular auto. For the check ride, he does it at 800 feet. For practice, between 8 and 900 feet. Alright, we're 600, so we'll start turning, so we'll clear right and left. Forward. Keep up forward airspeed. Bring your car feet up. Get a little more altitude. So we're coming in almost like a teardrop to get closer back to our spot.
Good.
We line it up off our shoulder. So this time I know I got to enter, because actually, right, we have a heavier wind, so you got to enter it a little bit earlier. I waited a little bit longer that time. Alright, so let's level out. Up to the other side.
More speed.
We should swing up past that sailboat. Should be a problem. Auto. 3, 2, 1. Lower collector, roll off, right pedal. So we got our glide, airspeed, so let's bring our turn in. RPM's coming up, so you catch that. And it's going to drop once we come out. Got airspeed, trim, outside. Airspeed, RPM, trim, eyes outside. So we got to come in a little bit more. So we're coming over a little bit more. Take our spot. That's good. Alright, so rolling on. Come down, flare, 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 flare. Level out the ship. You're fighting me about leveling out the ship.
Okay.
What is the question?
I think I keep trying to. I think I keep trying to keep it like stop the forward movement, and I know I should not be doing that. In the leveling.
But the problem is you're holding the ass end down more, so with closer ground you're going to be having a tail strike.
Okay.
That's the big thing with that. Alright, let's try that one more. I mean, they're really good. They're really good. I just need you to level out a little.
Well, no, I mean the leveling out is consistently wrong on whether it's whether it's the regulars or this. So.
But you see, we're keeping the turn, we're keeping the airspeed, we're keeping everything, and that's the most important thing. It's coming a little bit to the right, so we don't have to like swing around so much. Just out over water, which is not always ideal. we hit like 400 or 500 feet. You know what the problem is? Like last week I flew the 2 flights, and then I had to take the 44 to Brookhaven, and I was like, oh my god, I was all over the place, like taxiing and whatever, because the cyclic is so different. And with the hydraulics, I was like, Jesus. All right, right is clear, left is clear, coming around. Keep up over the airspeed. RP is coming up. All gauges in the green, fuel's good, cockpit's good. 600 feet, but 60 knots, perfect. Make sure we get our altitude back a little bit. Alright, comes to 800 feet, so everything's clear and good.
Copy this up.
So let's get
Air is clear.
over the airspeed. Top off line, we don't need it.
We have our speed.
Alright, so we're coming up to our spot. So off my shoulders just before, so we're entering auto in 3, 2, 1. Lower collective, roll off, right paddle. Alright, we establish our glide, so now start coming in. Turn. So then we know. We do a little sharper. Over the airspeed, perfect. Good, perfect, trim. Good. RPM's coming up, catch it, oh great. So you corrected that right for me. The airspeed, that's perfect. Keep up forward airspeed. Forward airspeed. Hold on, left paddle. That's good, right, just a little level, that's good.
Okay.
No problem. Alright, let's go to the left and stop. Heading right. Yeah, with the headwind, it's dropping us so fast. We're dropping right down. Who is that? Popo?
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it looks like the Bay Constable.
Go around to the right. Let's see what he's doing.
Oh.
Is it? Yeah. See, now we're in that height velocity.
I know. I'm the
And you can see the descent. So we're just coming around to the right. So let's head out over here.
You have information, Lima.
I head back towards Johnny Road.
Long Island Tower, information Lima, 1556 Zulu, wind 320 at 10, visibility 10, sky conditions few clouds 6,500, temperature 4, dew point -11, altimeter 3025. Visual approach and use, land in front of runway 33 left, 33 right. Notice the airmen, caution birds, be alert for birds in Sydney, Long Island, Miss Arthur Airport. Obstruction, crane 1.9 miles east-northeast of the field, up to 135 feet ATL.
Where'd he go?
Flags and lighted.
See him?
The constable?
Yeah.
He's behind us, passing to the east.
Advise on initial contact.
So he swung around?
Information Lima.
Yeah.
He's following us.
Long Island Tower, information Lima, 1556 Zulu, wind 320 at 10, visibility 10, sky conditions few clouds 6,500, temperature 4.
So it's Lima, right?
Lima.
And just go over to the slopes because we can do some hover autos and stuff
Got
over
it.
there.
We have a traffic sight off our left wing in front of us about 11 o'clock.
Airport's dead ahead of us out there. See the little tan? Out there, that's the airport.
Level 1, 2 Delta Fox, 1 able to early left crosswind. Early left crosswind, 129 Hotel Fox. November 119 uniform, wind 35012, gust 17, runway 33 left, clear for takeoff.
You on the roll?
Just watch because you know the winds are pushing us this way.
Got it.
Tomorrow's supposed to be much nicer. I saw 4 knots in the morning.
Yeah, looks like a better day, but this wasn't a disaster.
No,
so
not
I'm
at all.
happy about that.
Not at all.
Wallen Tower 71 Hotel Foxtrot, inbound for the ILS 24, circuit line 33 left, full stop.
71 Hotel Fox, Wallen Tower, inbound the approach 24, report the left brake, runway 33 left.
Let's just come to the right a little bit
Inbound,
more.
we'll report for the left brake, 71 Hotel Foxtrot.
November 9 uniform, contact departure.
Departure 9 you.
Whenever you can get through, I
Yeah.
think.
Island Tower, helicopter 555, uniform Papa with Lima.
Correct check 385, extend downwind.
Sending downwind, clear check 385.
November 129 Hotel Fox, runway 33 left, clear to land, number 1.
Runway 33 left, clear to land, number 1, 129 Hotel Foxtrot.
November 3 Yankee 10, extend downwind, call your base.
Yeah, that makes me pissed when they ignore you. He clearly heard us.
Yeah, there was time to get.
3 Yankee 10, extend downwind, call your base.
We'll call my base, 30 seconds.
Try again.
Couple more, sorry.
Get up to 555, pop altimeter 3025, squawk 4372, please.
4372 for 5 uniform Papa.
Contact 385, unit number 2 following a Cessna turning a 2-mile base to final at, for runway 3311, with a traffic insight.
Got the plane out there.
Looking for the traffic, and number 2. Oh, traffic in sight. Clear check 385.
Contact 385, roger, number 2 following the Cessna, the wind 35013, gust 17, runway 33 left, you clear the line.
Number 2 following aircraft, clear to land for runway 33 left, clear check 385.
Up to 555, unit operator, contact 6.5 to the north, altitude 800 feet, and same intention.
5 uniform Papa looking to go to the slopes.
Look at the final part, roger that, and for now, flight heading of 230 for now, and I'll keep you advised. Once you west of the 33 left, I have on course for you.
230, 5 uniform Papa.
Nice, come to right a little bit more.
Number 3, Yankee 10, your number 3 following the Orchard at your 1 o'clock, turning right base to final 11 and speed, runway number 3, runway 33 left, clear 1.
Number 3, 50 left for the land, we got traffic, turn it base to final inside, 30 seconds.
One Hotel Fox, I missed it. It's a full stop?
71 Foxtrot 8 is going to be a full stop.
Number 129 Hotel Fox, turn left over 3, coming ground.
Left LSC, contact ground 129 Hotel Foxtrot.
When does she do orientation for school?
I don't know. I just
Nothing yet.
yeah,
Just
I paid the deposit, and just gonna enjoy the breather for a day or two more. But
How long does it take to get there?
it was about 3 hours, 2:45.
So bad.
Not bad. Just long enough, you know,
Do they have
that I
like,
won't bother the shit out of her.
right? Do they have like a mega bus or something like
They do.
to Long Island?
It's to the city,
To
so
the city, that sucks.
yeah. But
At least they have that. Plus, you know, people always coming home for this, looking for for, you know, people to drive with them. You chip in a few dollars for gas.
That will make me very happy if she's going, you know, she does that. I mean, I'll go up, it's just...
Yeah, but, you know, it's nice for them to be independent, to know they can come down too on their own and figure it out. Alright, we're coming up to that departure path 33, so what does he want us to do?
I think he wants us just to advise on the west of it, so...
Doesn't want us down to 600? Surprise. I don't see anybody going in. I don't know what happened to those 3 planes.
Coach at 385, turn left on Bravo 3, cutting ground.
Turning left on Bravo 3, contact ground. Coach at 385.
Alright, so I guess they were full down and parking. So if once we get past the approach pads, just make it like a big loop, like coming around, like with flying padding, coming back in.
Remember
the winds are coming this way.
Left, you clear to
Coming this way. Just stay a little bit more to the right. So. There's left. Oh, we're right on the path to the right at the moment. I'll let them know. You want to let them know we're past approach path?
Yeah, I'm good. Go ahead.
Yeah. Come on, Tower helicopter 5, you'll hopper past your approach path, so give 3 left and right.
Take up the final pod, but remain west of 33 left at all times. You can proceed direct to the south, clear the land.
Remain west of 33 at all times, clear the land, 5 uniform hopper. Sorry.
I'm sorry that you want to slope before, so remain west of 33 left, slope, you clear the line.
Alright, 5 uniform hopper, clear the land as well.
Mike Alpha, inbound for localizer 24, circle to 33.
Number 87, my Alpha launch runway, continuing down the approach runway 24, and we put the left brake for runway at 33 left.
Unit inbound, and we'll report the brake for runway 33 left, based on Mike Alpha. Long Island Tower 129 and Hotel Foxtrot holding short of runway 33 left.
Number 3, Yankee Tango, turn left, Bravo 3, can I agree?
Yeah, let's just swing out a tiny bit so we can skirt around. Because it sounds
north of field inbound for spill, be many west around 33 left.
right. It sounds like someone lining up for the 2-4.
Mile right base to final at the Cessna for runway 33 left. Number 129 Hotel Fox, Hotel runway 33 left.
Look at this basketball court in the
Holding
backyard.
short of runway 33 left, 129 and Hotel Foxtrot.
That's somebody who loves.
Oh, that must be a school, no?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, someone's probably got that in-ground pool sheds. They like basketball. Yeah, we just cut in on just north of 2-4.
Okay.
Actually, we got 2 Black Hawks out there. It sucks now because now we have the winds coming off our left side, the west side, but whatever. Yeah, just on the other side of these trees, like the end. Now you put a taxiway. I think it's 3-3.
Okay. I'm clear. I'm turning.
Number 129 Hotel Fox, runway 33 left, around the way traffic, your 4-mile runway 24 will be circling at 33 left.
Line up and wait, runway 33 left. 129er Hotel Foxtrot.
Number 71 Hotel Fox, turn left Bravo 3, can I agree? Left on Bravo 3 over to ground, 71 Foxtrot. 5 for Pub, once you at the slope, can I agree?
Alright, 5 Papa, contact ground 1 slope. Perfect. So we'll head in and then just turn to the left. Well, actually, no, we could just go this way. See the wind toss, just in the middle of this.
November 129 Hotel Fox, will make left traffic runway 33.
Number 124 Hotel Foxtrot, Long Island ground, runway 33 left, taxi via Whiskey, Bravo, cross runway 24 Bravo, and advise run up complete.
Up here a little closer to the top.
Runway 33 left, taxi via Whiskey, Bravo.
So this looks like the most level.
4 at Bravo.
Once you get a chance to let them know we're here.
That's
Following ground, Tower 1 Hotel Foxtrot on Bravo 3 would like to taxi back to the west side.
Yeah, this feels pretty level, so I'll stay here.
On ground, 584 Papa, slopes.
Number 71 Hotel Foxtrot, Long Island ground.
So do you want
Way to
to?
the Skyhawk on Bravo, then taxi the west side via Bravo Whiskey, cross runway 24 at Bravo, and just stay to the right during your taxi. There will be opposite direction Skyhawk.
We'll head in, or do you want to?
No, I'd like to, if you could, hover orders.
Cross runway 24 Bravo, and we'll stay to the right side, so we don't touch it.
Number 124 Hotel Foxtrot, just stay to your right when you make the turn on Bravo. There will be opposite direction company Skyhawk.
Stay to my right, 124 Hotel Foxtrot.
Long ground, helicopter 5 Papa, we're in the slopes, we're doing some maneuvers.
Rescue 80, cross runway 33 left approach, no delay, and hold short of 33 right on Sierra.
Crossing 3 left approach, let's go right, 33 right, rescue 80.
Helicopter 555, uniform Papa, Long Island ground. You said you're just going to be doing some hover work in the slope?
Papa, Roger, we just do hover work with stay clear of all hard surfaces.
Helicopter 5, uniform Papa, roger.
That's outside.
On Long Island ground.
You roll off, I'll roll with you. Remember, it's nice and slow.
Cross runway
Yep.
33 right at Sierra. Proceed via hotel, hold short 33 right and return.
2, 1.
Get right there to the hotel, throw them return, rescue 80.
Very good. We didn't drop down,
Was that 2
and we sat, our nose turned a little, but actually we still came down nice and perfect, and we weren't all over the place. Really happy with that.
Okay.
Pick us up.
Our fault.
Continue
That was good.
Bravo, Bravo 4, contact tower.
Runway 30 left, continue Bravo 4, contact tower to 10 Hotel Foxtrot.
Alright, gauge is green, no warm spots. Copy is off. We'll come up again.
Alright, so you have all the controls. I'm
Yep.
just with you. We can come down maybe half inch or whatever. Yeah, that's good.
Alright. Hover. 3, 2, 1. A little hard.
Yeah, we lifted a bit too early. That was the problem. And we started drifting back, so I think that's why we bounced like that. I mean, we stayed in our place perfect. We just started drifting back.
Alright,
So,
we can do better. Alright.
and let's do one more, because maybe these winds are just killing us too much, too.
Alright, coming up.
Rescue 80, I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said. You said you were...
We'll come a little bit forwards, because maybe, we drift more level. See, that's why you like to try to do it over the concrete.
Okay, Rescue
Alright, so whenever you're ready.
short,
Alright.
33 right then, and let me know when you're back on.
Hover auto in 3, 2, 1.
You didn't roll off at all. You were rolling on.
I was...
You were like rolling on, and then I don't know what you were doing.
Alright. Okay. No big deal, we'll call it.
Yeah, let's do a quick stop. You okay with that?
Yeah, sure.
Because you got these two planes sitting here, they're going to be in our way. So we'll back out there and do a quick stop. Yeah, I guess you didn't roll off. I felt like you were rolling on. That's why we're...
Yeah, I thought I just looked less firm
No
grip
problem.
than I thought.
Everything was perfect today, so don't worry about that.
Runway 33 left, taxi via Whiskey Bravo, cross runway 24 Bravo.
Alright, right tail is clear. Make a left outer. Out of black box. And we'll taxi back that way a little bit more.
Via Whiskey Bravo, crossing runway 24.
Oh wait, where the winds are coming from now?
For runway.
That wind sock looks like right there for the 2-4.
Roger, thank you.
Scion, which that one shows a different direction. Let's do this one into the wind. So we'll come around to the left. I'm on with you.
Alright.
Yeah, the wind's definitely just changed. They were supposed to be changing anyway, so. Third. Alright, we should have enough room for that corner. So left pedal, left. Alright, so take us.
Quick. Alright. Quick stop. stop in 3, 2, 1.
Hold it collected. To a stop. And we want to level the ship and come down. Good. Good. One contact ground, one start taxiing back.
All right.
Get a little closer.
Ground, ready and back up hotel, ready to return.
Rescue 80, cross runway 33 right at hotel, hold short 33 left approach on Sierra.
Cross 33 right, hotel, Sierra, hold short 33 left approach on Sierra.
Alright, this guy picked this place to stop.
Yeah, we can cut through over here anyways.
Alright.
Contact ground.
We're on ground 5, uniform Papa, and the slope looking at taxi to AP ramp.
Helicopter 5, uniform Papa, hover taxi to parking.
Taxi park, 5 uniform Papa.
Alright, we'll clear left.
Rescue 80, cross 33 left approach on Sierra and proceed back to base via Sierra.
Cross 33 left approach, Sierra, back to space, rescue 80. Ground good, 127 up, run up, lead Bravo.
127 Hotel Foxtrot, make the 180, continue taxi via Bravo, Bravo 4, hold short 33 left, contact tower.
Bravo 4, hold short 3 left, over to tower for 127 up, thank you.
Crew track 520, right up is complete.
Crew track 520, make the 180, continue taxi Bravo, Bravo 4, you'll be number 2 at the runway behind Skyhawk.
We'll do that 180 and Bravo, Bravo 4, and we're number 2, crew track 520.
74 Bravo, Mike, Holstead taxi.
That's November 724 Bravo, Mike, calling ground.
Roger, 74 Bravo, Mike,
Horizontal.
724 Bravo, Mike, stay parking.
we're Holstead, taxi for departure, 4 Bravo, Mike.
Okay, number 4 Bravo, Mike, runway 33 right, taxi via hotel, and do you need a run up?
Yeah, Roger, 33 right via hotel and run up.